or something, not a field agent. When you called me, I actually thought you were asking me out on a date.
Oh, that is so sweet. I would love to go on a date with you.
You know what? I'm gonna call Jimmy straight this whole thing out.
No, no one can be trusted. Even if Jimmy's not involved, you'll be putting him at risk.
She says after she runs him over with my car. Ah, great. They're tailing us. That's Jimmy and Wolf behind us in that gray sedan. Listen, throw her neutral. We're gonna switch places. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, just... Listen, we're gonna lose this tail, and then you can tell me what's going on, all right?
Piece of cake. I can help you with that.
Jimmy, how's the leg?
I'm gonna cover Jake in butter, and I'm gonna tickle her to death.
Right on.
What are you gonna do with that?
Any car with an onboard CPU can be easily hacked. So... There.
My nose! Ah! Snagger, just shut down. Ah! Ah, Wolf! Ah!
Not bad, actually. Where to now?
To a party. Why do you think I asked you to wear something pretty?
Hey, ready to paint the pad or what else? You like that? Paint the pad? That's how I talk now, by the way.
No. And, sorry, I got called into work early, so no painting for me. What a drag.
Hey, no worries. I hate painting too. Actually, I love painting. And hey. I want the place to be really nice for you, okay? So, do you have any tips or colors you're allergic to?
Just do whatever makes you happy, Des. It's your place. Paint, don't paint, whatever.
Hey, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong? Because if I did, I'm really sorry.
No, everything's fine. I'll see you later.
So, I'm under arrest?
Not exactly.
Jimmy, do you want to go to the hospital and get like an x-ray or something?
I'm fine. Ow.
So he's not under arrest?
Yes. No. Maybe. Well, or whatnot. But your son, Jake, he will be under arrest as soon as I find his leather jacket wearing back.
Look, just tell us where he is, will you, and save Jimmy from having a heart attack here? Apparently, he's on a date.
A date? What is that, code for harboring a fugitive?
No, it's not.
Sidney Morrison, world-class hacker, a.k.a. the master plumber. And you people are gonna help me find her, and little stupid Jake face.
So you're gonna kidnap Melody?
Now, don't go making it all dirty.
How can I make you understand the importance of finding Jake and stopping an international incident?
You can hire me at our standard international incident rate.
That's very funny, hilarious even.
And payment up front.
Oh, payment will be upon, delivery of him and her. So shut up and let's go.
Thank you for supporting Stella Circle. It is such a good cause right there.
That's Fred Patel. This is his place, so be nice.
Okay, listen, Sydney. I need you to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing.
Okay. There's no time to explain right now, but this is very, very serious, and I have no choice, so that's all I can say right now, okay?
No, it's not okay. What are we doing here?
Fred is connected with this whole thing. Let's talk to him.
No.
Hey, act natural, handsome. Hi there, Fred. It's Sidney Morrison. You remember my husband, Jake? He's one of your gold donors and a top private investigator.
I used to dabble in the same field. I'm retired now, but I do miss it. You're not on the clock right now, I hope, are you, Jake?
Well, you obviously have a lot in common, so I'll go get us some drinks, honey, and let you two swap war stories. Back in the flesh.
I'm always keen to meet other security professionals. Tell me, do you have a fetish for the gadgets, too?
Listen, excuse me. Something tells me we didn't come here to give to charity.
Get off of me! Oh.
Hey! What the hell's going on? Take your hand off her wrist right now.
All right, just stay out of this, okay?
And what is this exactly? That's supposed to mean something to me?
Look, pal, I caught her with this.
Jake, this is not what it seems.
Sure it is. This woman's under arrest.
And you just happen to be here at this party. What a coincidence.
It's no coincidence. Look, you have no idea who this woman really is, okay? I will warn you.
Oh, no. Out of the way, Doyle. No, Jim, I don't think that's a good idea. Does he ever, look before he leaps?
Not to my knowledge, no.
A little help? That's some date you got going, son.
She seems awfully familiar.
Come on now. All my weight is in my face.
I gotta go. See ya.
Give me a hand, Mal, will you? Your back is not the best.
Well, that's up to Jimmy here.
Malky. Mr. Doyle, sir, please.
You really want my help?
Ow.
Time to raise my clearance level.
I don't have that kind of power.
Well, best of luck with it.
No, okay, wait! Clearance granted! Huh?
Please get up.
Come on. I'd have taken your GTO since it's more stylish, but this one was hackable.
Next time that you and I had a you tell me the truth and I decide if I believe you conversation. So Jimmy says you're some kind of master hacker?
The master plumber, one of 10 super hackers in the whole world.
Well, that's pretty impressive. It would be if I was the master plumber.
So, you're not?
Okay, what about this Fed, Emerson? He said that you stole diamonds.
He's in on it, too. Why do you think he pulled his gun?
The whole false flag thing, the cyber hacker event.
Yes. You have to believe me. You have to keep them away from me. Help me stop it, Jake.
Sydney, why me?
You've always been the only person I could trust.
Master Plumber's identity has never been revealed. What if she's lying?
And if she is the master plumber, this is a huge deal.
Well, if it's true, it explains why Jimmy's here. But I gotta say, man, I've known her since the academy. Okay, she's wild and unpredictable, yes, but she's a really good person.
Yeah, so is the master plumber. She's famous for transferring funds from CEOs' bank accounts to children's hospitals. Oh, and get this. She was even the bot herder in the Spam House DOD attacks.
Hey there, so is Jimmy still paying you to be his, gentleman companion?
You're in way over your head on this one, son. I remembered who that girl was. Sydney Morrison? Last time you two hung out, it was literally fireworks.
Okay, I've said this a million times. We didn't know they'd all go off at the same time, all right? Besides, I can't turn her over to Jimmy yet. I gotta figure out if she's telling the truth or not.
Yeah,
Whatever you're about to say is classified. Probably. Give me Sydney, Jake.
Or what?
Or I'll shoot your dad.
Do it, I don't care.
Doyle, old pal. Listen, we need to meet. Now, in person, somewhere neutral.
Fine. Meet me at Have a Java Cafe in about 10 minutes.
Hey, I make the rules. I'm the decider.
All right, Jimmy, you decide where we're gonna meet.
Maybe this Habba Dabba place will work.
Excellent choice. I'll text you the address.
You'll shoot his dad.
I wasn't gonna do it. It's okay, Jimmy. Just means more hazard pay. I'll add it onto your invoice.
It's dangerous. Be careful they don't flip you.
Yeah, I'll look out for that. Do me a favor, will you? Check into Emerson, see what you can find.
Yeah, sure. I'll talk to my contact at the feds.
And Des, keep your eyes on her at all times. And don't let her near anything with a chip in it, especially cell phones.
I can't believe I might be in the same room as the master plumber.
You still think it's me?
Maybe.
Well, I can't speak to that, but I feel like I understand why she, or he, does what they do.
Well, me too. Totally. Why?
Even at the odds. The master plumber takes from people who have everything and gives it to those who do not.
What, like a modern day hacking Robin Hood? But you don't think she'd actually do anything to hurt anyone, do you?
Maybe if she was backed into a corner. Or if she had no choice.
Hey.
Just checking the time.
Well, it's don't touch it o'clock. And I may not have caused any nationwide blackouts, but I do possess some pretty legit hacktivist chops myself.
Do tell.
Well, you buy nothing day?
The mass online event protesting consumerism. That was you.
Yeah, no, but I didn't buy a thing that day. Oh, hi.
Kenny?
Tinny, yes, I know it's you.
Des, I just wanted to say, if you wanted some privacy, I can just...
No, you can't leave.
What? Des, who is that?
No, it's just some potentially world-renowned, super hot hacker woman who might bring down the world. So, anyway, it's just a win. I gotta go. Hey, not so fast. Hi.
You are always, in every conceivable way, a huge flaw in my ointment.
Okay.
See, this is my problem. It's all attitude. When you have no businesses having any attitude at all.
Right.
Do you need me to tell you how much trouble you're in?
Is that rhetorical?
Oh, don't get him started on that.
I am never rhetorical. I am anti-rhetorical, if anything. Now, where is she? I have an itchy throat. I don't have time to explain the severity of this situation to you. You got me?
Look, Jake, I like you. We both do. This is serious.
Exactly. Lots of lives are at stake here, Jake, all right? So hurry up and come clean, and if you do, for old time's sake, I might just forget all the trouble you put me through.
But honestly, I got dragged into this whole thing against my will. I have no idea why Sydney was running from you, or any other details, sorry. Is he okay?
Don't change the subject.
Maybe you could give me some details, and I'll fill in the blanks.
No, this is classified. Do you smell that? Give me that! Give me that!
Protect the list. What list?
Jimmy, are you all right or what?
I don't.
Do you have any allergies?
Like I would tell you. You use it against me. It's me.
Oh my God, my throat is closing.
What are you allergic to? Is it itchy in here?
He's allergic to peanuts.
Not just peanuts, all nuts. No one seems to get that.
This is almond milk. Buddy, someone's trying to kill you. Do you have an allergy pen? Give it to me, quick.
It looks like you hacked our firewall and got info on the internal network, and then sent our current location to a smartphone. Kind of like a penetration test.
A lot like a penetration test. I'm sorry, Des.
I feel so violated and impressed. You're her, aren't you? The master, the mistress of plumbing.
Just as advertised.
Hey, first off, it's called knocking, and secondly, she's not going anywhere.
Actually, I am. And so are you. No. Please, I need him alive.
That's not part of the plan.
I have a third option. We can talk about that later.
Jake! Jake, what are you doing?
He could die, Jake.
No, actually, he's got about 5 minutes before death sets in. And I want some answers.
Answers about what?
This is rotten, Jake. What?
Emerson, who is he?
No, that is clarified.
He worked with us years ago. Trained with us, okay? Now give me the pen.
All right, have either one of you used one of these before?
No.
Okay, stand him up. Quick! Now, pull down his pants.
What's that now?
Take off his pants or he's gonna die! Underwear, too. Underwear! Here, stab him once and then stab him a bunch more times.
I could have jabbed him through the jeans, couldn't I?
No idea, honestly, but it's the little things that get me through today, Wolf. Emerson's got Des and Sydney. He's gonna use them to get the list. Once he gets the list, Des is expendable.
You're unbelievable. Unbelievable.
As long as you learn something, Jimmy, that's the main thing.
Learning. You could have killed me, and it was perverted.
It's pretty funny, Jimmy, but I'm just saying.
We need more info if we're gonna find Des.
No, no more info. This is classified.
Look, I don't care what's arbitrarily classified or not classified in your head, Jimmy. Are you gonna help us find Des or not?
Emerson and Sydney are obviously working together. What do they want?
They're after a list.
A list of cover identities of more than 100 active undercover agents embedded around the world.
Not just names, complete files.
Including current locations?
Why would Sydney be tangled up in something like this? I mean, she works for government intelligence.
Oh, Sydney forgot to tell you, Jake. She hasn't worked for the government for a month. She's played you like an idiot violin.
What happened with her?
She was forced out over allegations that she's the master plumber.
Emerson, rogue federal agent. What's the story there?
He was with our team. I trained him, so he is highly skilled and extremely dangerous.
The list is hidden digitally in the mainframe computer system. It's the most secure and reliable place to have it.
Need a master hacker to be able to access it.
If there's a top secret government mainframe in St. John's, we'll find it.
Hey, I just got a hit on Patil. He's a retired intelligence officer, director level.
Sydney wasn't at that fundraiser to steal those diamonds.
We finally agree on something, Doyle.
Come on. Looks like Sydney patched into this.
It's a retinal scanner. I got an employee discount.
And you need a retinal scanner because...
I miss the gadgets and the life of intrigue.
A rectal scanner.
I'm late for a basketball foursome. Don't touch anything inside the vault. It's pressure sensitive.
What does that mean?
You want to explain to me why your ex-partner is starting a world war?
Honestly, I don't know, Jake. You know, I thought as brothers in arms, there was something between Emerson and me.
Give me that. How dangerous is he? I mean, what's Des up against, seriously?
I thought I knew him. But now, I don't know anymore.
I think you actually need a brain for it to work.
No, he confirmed that nothing was taken. From what I know of Sydney, she doesn't keep anything she hacks. She gives everything away to the poor.
I still can't figure out how she could be tangled up in all this.
So, she showed she could heist the diamonds, but then she gave them back.
To break into a bedroom vault? Doesn't seem like much of a challenge for her. Just do not touch anything.
How many times have we been over this? I'm in charge. Stop the ordering of me.
Buddy, what's his name?
Patel.
Patel's eyeballs. Sydney wasn't trying to gain access to this vault.
She wanted the retinal scanner.
That's why the panel was loose outside. She needed the data from the eyeball scanner. Think, it's government property. Dad, what do you got?
We've narrowed down possible locations for the mainframe based on some unique hardware requests.
Let me guess, a retinal scanner?
Yes.
With the data Sydney got from the eyeball scanner, she can access the mainframe. Jimmy, don't touch that!
What? It wasn't me.
And I said the government had no imagination.
Find the door.
Signal's auto, Jimmy. Very impressive.
Can you crack it in less than 4 minutes? That's how long you said the cameras would hold on the clone footage.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay. No tricks. If I even smell betrayal in your mind, oh, you know what'll happen.
What's he talking about?
Nothing. What are you looking at?
Oh, just the fonts in these books are gonna be ridiculous.
These are all library books. Like someone bought them to use as props.
And they said it couldn't be done.
So arrogant, they didn't even beef up security.
Oh, I'm going straight to hell. Right after Jake fires me, of course. Ow. Oh, it looks so small from the other one.
So this is what it feels like to be a field agent.
Plumber, you got 20 minutes.
To make history. I'm not aware that there's an unwritten code. No telling details out of school. Plus all that top secret stuff to
You
build.
can't break the code, Rose.
I know. But it would certainly help Jake bring Des back if you could tell me what Jimmy means to Emerson.
Do you have the file or not?
You're out now. Let it go.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You have until tonight.
The boss will kill me. I can't say anything.
Okay, so you're gonna help me, but you just can't speak. Okay, so every time you take a sip, that's a yes. Okay. Is Jimmy responsible for Emerson going rogue? Okay, that's no. Were they on a mission together? Yeah, just let me go wrong. Okay. Would Emerson kill Des? What does that mean?
It means there's not enough sugar in the coffee.
What are you doing?
I'm conserving air. Please don't talk. I will remain silent as well.
I'll see how long that lasts.
You know, this whole time, you haven't made one redhead joke. It's quite impressive, considering it's your go-to insult.
Yeah, well,
You know what's really, really crazy?
besides Emerson.
You know that in 100 years, there may be no more redheads left on the planet due to our extraordinary yet recessive gene. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I may be the last of me. How tragic. So how's Leslie?
What happened to your whole I'm conserving air thing?
She's trying to catch up. Is that so wrong?
Okay, look. She's married to a dead guy who turned out to be not dead. Happy?
Sounds complicated.
Well, to further complicate things, I have a new daughter.
Jake! Congrats, man. That's excellent. How many months?
16 years. Actually, now that I think about it, Leslie's now divorced.
In the time you just told me that? Hey, whoa. Stay on your side.
Jimmy, there are no sides, okay? There's just you and me trapped in this vault because of you. And I'm just trying to get us out of here.
No, Jake. What was that? Is it blood? I can't clot properly without air.
Turns out your head is good for something.
What are you doing with that?
Looks like our man wanted to save some money on his wife's bedroom safe. Gyprock is a hell of a lot cheaper than reinforced steel.
Is that it?
Where'd it go?
Help me find it, Des.
Sure, I didn't find anything. I was the regional scavenger hunt champion. We almost went to the nationals. Okay.
The mainframe just had a panic attack and destroyed the file.
Is that gonna be a problem?
No, it only does that when it still has proof that it exists somewhere in this office.
Exactly.
And the mainframe just told us where that somewhere is. Follow me.
This is why he's here.
Yeah.
So, Jake, Emerson isn't just a rogue fed.
He was on Jimmy's team when a mission went bad.
So it's personal.
Looks like it.
Are we there yet? I gotta go. Look, to keep your mind occupied, why don't you sit on your hands and count to 100 to yourself?
The only copy of the list is in a failsafe somewhere in this office.
What does that mean? Where is it?
It may have been written to a flash drive.
I don't see a flash drive. You have 3 minutes. I don't have to tell you what it means if we get caught.
No way. I always wanted one of these guys.
I saw one of these at the last Hack in the Box convention. Government intelligence is really up on their gear.
Oh, we are at like the top Mount Everest of hacking, and criminal activity.
Toss it to me.
I should have known this was coming.
Over here, on the floor. Both of you. Down. Master Plumber and her accomplice have scaled their final mountain.
Yes? Accomplice? Oh man, Jake is gonna kill me.
You can let him go. I'll do whatever else you need me to do.
And when the feds came, they had a message for them.
We won't say anything if you don't? No, I don't want it.
I've been wanting to do that since we first met. As for our deal, you can die knowing your family didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Right on schedule, Jimmy. It's like I know you better than you know yourself.
Well, the joke's on you, Emerson, because I don't really know myself. I should just punch you in the face right now.
It's obvious that you two have a lot of catching up to do. So if you'll just tell me where my friends are. Or we can stay here and, go down memory lane. Obviously, Jimmy is annoying to the point that you want to kill him. Think about it. You have so much history together. You were in the same unit.
You're not helping me, Jake.
Yes, we were. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Look, Pally, just tell me where Daz is.
Don't worry. You'll find them together. Now, that's a good friend. This is what you want. Are you willing to leave him behind to die in order to complete your mission?
Jake, stop!
No, Jimmy, get up!
Nobody move. Daz, buddy, don't panic, okay? Stay with me. Relax. Your vest, give me your vest. Stay still. Calm down. Okay, it's gonna hurt. Slowly drop it into the vest. 1, 2.
You're welcome.
That was intense.
I told you he'd come for me.
So, Emerson's got the list.
Yeah, with the identities of more than 100 undercover agents.
And everyone on it's dead if we don't get it back.
Emerson has the list?
It's got the real names and current locations of undercover agents embedded around the world.
Something like that would be priceless. Wouldn't Emerson try to sell it to the highest bidder?
We don't know what his next move is yet. But if that list goes public, everyone on it will be dead within hours.
I'll put an APB out for Emerson. Hopefully we'll get lucky. It's good to see you again, Corporal.
So if you two aren't like a thingy at the moment,
Don't say another word or I'll cut your tongue out. Let's go talk to Sydney.
let's do it.
Wait. I need a minute with you out here.
Hey, when this is all over, I gotta tell you about my plumbing exploit.
I kissed Grayson.
You killed Grayson?
I kissed Grayson.
What?
I mean, he kissed me, but it happened.
Are you gonna tear my heart out? Because I'd really rather you didn't do that.
No, of course not, but what we're doing scares me, Des.
Tinny, a lot of things scare me, okay? Like Jake, silently standing over my bed at night when he finds out about us. But you know what doesn't scare me? The thought of me and you hanging out in my new, freshly painted aqua blue pad, your favorite color, by the way.
So, are we okay?
Yeah, I guess I should confess though, I've been flirting pretty heavily myself lately. But can we promise?
It'll never happen again.
What's the deal with Emerson? Is he gone off the deep end or what?
I don't know. Jake, he was a good agent. Smart, worked hard, a guy you could really rely on. But Things changed when a mission went sideways.
How sideways?
There's an asset extraction in South America. It was routine until the extraction point got compromised and Emerson was left behind.
The mission came first.
Feds disavowed any knowledge of him or his connection to the unit. I guess he took it kind of personal.
So now he wants revenge on every undercover agent on that list?
Maybe. Or at least the guys from our unit.
You guys gotta come see this.
His real name is Elvis?
Wolf's cover is blown and it's all my fault.
This was leaked online 5 minutes ago.
He's got to disappear. We got to get him to a safe house before he's busted.
He can lay low at my office. He'll be safe there. How do we know that this leak came from the list that Emerson stole?
There was a video.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You just made your first difficult choice. Now here's another one. I'll release another name from the list every hour unless we meet. You and me. Alone.
Dad, Emerson outed Wolf, and now he's coming for Jimmy.
So it's revenge. Pretty extreme.
Seems like he's after everybody from his old unit.
Any idea where Emerson's hiding?
No, but I'm gonna send you a video. And listen, see if you can use it to pinpoint his location, okay? Call me if you find out anything.
Okay, we'll let you know when we have something.
We don't have any more time, Jake. I know what I need to do to make this right.
Wait. Emerson is insane. If you go after him, he's gonna kill you. And I know we've had our differences, Jimmy, but I actually don't want you to die. Sue me.
We got a hit on a car matching the description Des gave us. It was found near Witless Bay off Highway 50.
Bad news is it's burned out. He knows what he's doing. Switches vehicles, leaves no trace of evidence. How do we get information out of Miss? Refuses to talk in there.
Do you mind if we do you mind if I talk to her for a minute?
So I heard you were married to a dead guy that turned out not to be dead. Yeah, okay, that came out a lot less smoother than I wanted it to, you know. Come out. Yeah.
We've had quite the reunion, haven't we, Jake? It's too bad we didn't go on a proper date. That would have been fun, huh?
Yeah. How in God's name did you get tangled up in all this?
The hacking? Or
They're putting all those agents' lives at risk.
Emerson found out who I was. He's blackmailing me. He said he'd kill my mother and my sister if I didn't help him.
Why didn't you go to the cops?
If I did, he'd have had them killed. You don't know this guy. He's as dangerous as they come. I had no other choice.
You gotta help me find him. Just think about all the lives that are at stake here. You're not a killer.
No, I'm not.
Let's take this maniac down. We need to get her a laptop.
Can we trust her with one?
Probably not, but it's our only chance. Where's Jimmy?
Emerson? I'm impressed, Jimmy. You got stones. See, I like this weapon. Old school. 5 in the chamber.
We can end this now. Just give me the list.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Jimmy. End this.
Dez, I need a location on Emerson.
Copy, we're on it. The flash drive that Sydney gave Emerson has files on it.
And I was able to track its Wi-Fi signal before, so I will be able to do it again.
Can you give me some coordinates?
The best we can give you is that he's somewhere between Topsail Road and Pitts Memorial Drive.
Oh, great. So it's the entirety of the West End.
Okay, wait. He is in the Bowring Park area.
Okay, if you narrow it down any further, let me know. I got Dad calling. Hang on. Skipper, what do you got?
You were onto something with that video.
It looks like it was taken in a greenhouse.
Is there a greenhouse at Barring Park?
Yep, a big one.
All right, I'm on my way. Let's just hope I'm not too late.
Do you remember this game, Jimmy?
I taught you this technique. Remember, there's no bullets in the gun.
Oh, I modified the technique a little bit, Jimmy. Getting left behind gave me lots of time to think outside the box.
How outside the box?
You got 2 more chances to find out.
Just give up the list. You already have me.
That's kind of a good idea.
You did the right thing.
I don't want the list, Jimmy. I want the name that's not on it.
Who's that?
The last member of our team. Then I can finally take care of our brothers in arms.
You're not gonna get your revenge, Emerson.
And why is that?
Because he's dead. 6 years ago. I guess you let your subscription to Black Ops Monthly run out.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess that leaves only you.
Pal, look, I gotta say, you're taking this thing a little too seriously, don't you think?
Excuse me. Sorry. No. Don't. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm not armed. See? No gun.
Doyle? You have a plan, right?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
He only has one bullet in the gun. You came here to sacrifice yourself for me. I'm touched.
Yeah, Jimmy, you know, you really are touched. Isn't he just a complete and utter moron, Jimmy, right? Isn't he? Listen, can I say something? Shoot him.
What?
He's the one who left you behind.
No, you shoot Jake. He won't stay out of your business.
Ignore him. Seriously.
And look at these. My allergy pen. Just in case, Jake, you have an anaphylactic shock
I
moment.
still have bullets in my pockets, you know.
No, don't shoot. I got a funny story about Jimmy. You're gonna love this. You should really hear the story about what an idiot Jimmy is.
Yeah.
He had this stupid allergic reaction thing, right? And I got